Texas rig is probably one of the most important things for fishing soft plastics in the fishing world today. So let me show you how we're gonna do it. The first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna put your bobber stopper on your line. Then you're gonna put your slip sinker on the line and you're gonna want the point facing the bobber stopper. Then you tie on your hook. You can use any knot you want. I prefer a Palomar knot for this, but you can use any fishing knot you want. So basically that's how your setup's gonna look. So now, when rigging the Texas rig, the easiest way to do it correctly is take your soft plastic. I'm using a Yum spine craw for this. You take your soft plastic and you push it up so the plastic goes up to the first bend in the hook. Then you poke the hook through, you spin it around, and you pop it over the eye of the hook. Now you're just going to take a small measurement with your thumb or your forefinger about where the end of the hook comes into play, and then you are just going to pull it so it's nice and straight right into the soft plastic, and that's your Texas rig. What I like to do though for this, for offset worm hooks, is I like to Texpose it. So basically I do exactly the same thing, only now I'm going to pull the hook through the plastic, slide the plastic up, and then pull the plastic over, dimple it over the hook point, and that is a perfectly Texposed rig right there. You're ready to fish this thing. You fish it in heavy cover, this is a go-to in all fishing situations with soft plastics. So here's something that I need to address because I see this all the time. People always have a tendency to use too large of a hook in their Texas rig. Here's the perfect rule of thumb. You want the gap in the hook, that's the part from here to here on the hook, the gap right there, to be twice the thickness of your soft plastic. So for example, the spine craw here, if I lay it up, one and roll it down, it's 2 times the thickness. This is a perfect size hook. This just happens to be a 2-aught. But what happens if we have a fat creature bait like the Christie Critter? So now I'm gonna go to an EWG style hook. I'm gonna hold that bait up and go 1, 2. That's the perfect thickness. It's 2 times as fat as this plastic. So this enables the plastic to get out of the way when you set the hook into a bass. The plastic will get out of the way and it has plenty of room for you to have perfect hookup every time. So now you know how to choose the right size hook with any soft plastics and rig your bait properly.